Hello. About a year ago, around this time, I had gave my life to God. Around between March and April, it started feeling like someone physically started pulling on my heart, and I wanted to cry. Not because it hurt, but because it felt like someone was letting me know that they're there for me. And I wasn't living for God at all in this moment. So I had talked to my dad about it, who is a pastor, and he said, well, maybe it is God, like, letting you know that He is there and that He wants you to come home. And so I started pursuing this. So I took all of my secular music down, and I started making Christian music. And as soon as I released Open My Eyes, doors started opening, music started booming, and shout out to Edgewood Full Gospel Church out in Edgewood, Illinois, because though they helped me like get to this moment. They helped me with my music. They gave me my first gig opening up for Redeemed, and networking with him was dope. But my music started going up, my Christianity, my spirit, the flame I had on fire I was for God was like it was all good. It was a good time of my life. Fast forward a few months, I had started dating this girl who was not living for God, and the relationship was good for the first couple months, and then that honeymoon phase, as they call it, ended. After that, it started to get really toxic. We started arguing a lot. Literally at 24/7 we were arguing. We had then did some things we shouldn't have, and it started pulling me away from my my relationship with God. And this year I had went to West Virginia for a church camp. I just got back yesterday, and I'm extremely glad I went. The theme they based it around was called Shift, and the verse they were using to back this, because they were talking about how God is going to use young people to make a change, make a shift, as they said. They said that God's gonna shift and change things in our lives, and all sorts of stuff that basically had to do with shift. And so they used Isaiah 43:19 as the verse, and it says, "Look, I'm about to do something new. Even now it is coming. Do you not see it? Indeed, I will make a way in the wilderness, rivers, and in the desert." And so they were focusing on us committing to God and to getting deeper in the spirit. And long story short, I had to relive my faith. Now it's my job to, as a Christian, is to keep this flame lit. And so last night I had went to bed. And I fell asleep, and I had a dream I had a vision, whatever you want to call it, of this whole album idea called Reconstruct. And so I'm going to give y'all a quote-unquote leak. Here in the next few months, I will be having an album called Reconstruct. I'm going to get some features on there, and that's what it's going to be about. Long story short, my flame is relit, and I'm back. I had a moment of darkness, and thank God I went to that camp out in West Virginia, because it helped me a lot. So, with that being said, 2026, here in the next few months, Reconstruct will be coming out. And let's rock out. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day.
I respect on my body, ooh. If I tell him you should have too, yeah. I want them goods like burglar, man. Said that I wouldn't, I'm flirting again. I ain't went to sleep on a wild, wild west, and I came from the dirty, dirty south.